Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. If you're a regular viewer, welcome back, and I love all of you, and so pleased that you keep following me, and it's wonderful actually that I'm connecting out to you. Okay, if you're a new viewer, welcome to my channel. This is a reading for Cancer for the month of August 2016. Okay, it's a general trend for Cancer for August, and this is a general reading. Okay, it does tend to general readings do tend to, in my readings anyway, bleed into the relationship sector of our lives. That is because my spirit guide, she does just tend to go into that area with most of my readings, because I do feel that she does feel that most of our issues are around relationships and connections. Okay, so I do have an offer for my personal readings, which I will explain to you at the end of this reading. Okay, so I'll get along with the reading, and I will just explain that this next 2 weeks I'm actually in England. I'm not in Greece, and I know Greece is my spiritual home, and so the background is more English setting, and yeah, you might hear seagulls in the background. I'm in the south of England, which is near Brighton, where I am at the moment, and so it's on the coast, so we may hear seagulls in between, so I do apologise for the interruption. Okay, but I'm not in Greece, not for the next 2 weeks anyway. Okay, so I'll get along with the reading. Okay, and the first card here is I've got the World card, which is a change, perfection, success and rewards. Okay, that's the first card, and what is covering that is the King of Rods. The King of Rods is a gentleman, not necessarily a fire sign, but someone maybe with the fire in their in their chart, or someone who has those tendencies of a fire sign. Okay, so that is covering the change. I'm putting this as a change here. Okay, and we've got this fire sign that's covering that change. And I've also got you working away here, Cancer. So you're very good at what you do. You're very talented. It may be in a profession, and you have studied for these skills, and you're using your skills here to build up your finances, and yes, you're very gifted in that way. And I've got you here, we've got the Page of Pentacles here, and this change that you're going through with this fire sign, male or female, is a big learning curve for you. It's a challenge that you're having to go through at the moment, and I'm putting that down as a big learning curve, and you have thrown yourself into work as well, trying to take your focus away from this, because it is a life-changing situation you're going through at the moment with this gentleman, or male or female. Okay, and we've got here we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm picking this up as you. Okay, Cancer, you might not be the Pentacles, but you're coming across as this female, male or female. Okay, very accomplished person. Okay, in your field of work, which what we've got there. Okay, and we've got the Star card, which is covering on the top of this. Okay, whatever you're going through with this gentleman, that's been a challenge, male or female, you're going to get through this, okay? This is what this is saying. And you have been throwing yourself into work, and you are going to, it's a big learning curve for you, Cancer. Okay. And I've got here, which is on top of this, which is going into your goals, really. Your goal is the Star card, which is your goal. You have hope and faith in this situation. You also have optimism, and you do feel spiritually connected as well with this person. Whether it's your partner, your husband, it's somebody you're going through some sort of you know, some sort of challenge, some sort of change with. But you're hopeful in this situation, okay? And we have surrounding this is the Hermit card. You have actually given this a lot of reflection, a lot of thought. You know, you've gone through all the emotions like a roller coaster, and you've given this a lot of thought with this situation, with this male or female. I do feel there's another female involved here. If I'm reading for another female here, a Cancer female, I feel you're going through challenges with this gentleman, either your husband, your partner, because, and you're giving this an awful lot of thought, because there's another female involved here. I think your partner got involved with someone very briefly, but regrets this, and the regrets, he wants to overcome this. He does. I'm saying it's probably male or female, okay? And they want to have success. They want renewal. They want change over this, okay? Because I do feel you have been reflecting over this other female that's come into your situation, and caused a lot of pain here, okay? I feel this female came in because your living standards with this gentleman and or female are you're accomplished at work, and your partner's accomplished at work as well. And I feel that you know, your prosperity, you seem to be financially stable, okay? And I feel this female has been attracted to this gentleman's prosperity, okay? And has interfered a little bit with your relationship, but there's been an awful lot of flirting between them. But I feel this female has looked up to your partner like some sort of god. He seems like more like a boss of this female, or above this female. He's also quite accomplished, and she's looked up to him like some sort of god, and infatuated really, and also interested in the money that he's making. And this has caused a lot of I feel that this gentleman here involved has succumbed to this flirtation. I felt quite flattered by it all, and I feel there may have been some sort of brief affair here, and this has brought you this has brought pain into your relationship. But there is, at the fundamental level of this person wants this to change. I feel this person wants this to change back to the way things were after this brief fling or affair with this other female here. Okay, but this is you, and you are very, very, well, You are very hurt over this, and your emotions are all over the place. You're trying to balance your emotions here because you feel like that, well, there has been, you know, an affair here. I've got the devil card. Sometimes when the devil card comes up, it usually depicts that there's been an affair, and unexpected affair, bad influence. And there we have the Three of Cups, which usually depicts the triangulation here. But the outcome to this, all of this situation is that we've got the Sun card. You are going to get happiness back in your relationship here. And I know what you're saying. You're thinking, you know, how can I forgive for this? Or there's no way that I will forgive this person, and I can see that. But I don't even think that it may have even been just a thought in this person's mind that they almost had an affair, but they didn't quite do that. But you was well aware of this female interfering here, and I kind of, you've been quite strong over this. I think you've tried to ignore it, and hopefully it's blown over. I feel that it didn't actually reach an affair, and this person backed off because they could see how much hurt it was causing, and also realised that she was just in for it for the money, and then it was just infatuation, and he wants to get past this situation. I think a lot of heavy flirtation, but not actually going. But I think he's realised that this person is starting to want to interfere with your relationship. So he has backed off in a way, I think. But then again, it says here possibly in your mind that this actually was you know, a deception on their part, and you see it like that, really. But I think he's put a stop to this because he wants to bring happiness back to your relationship. Okay, he has put a stop to this. I think it almost went down that route, or maybe even just had sex once, and afterwards realised, oh my God, what have I done? What have I done here? This girl is like half my age, and what have I done? It's like sleeping with my daughter, that kind of thing, and actually feels quite appalled of all the pain he's caused here, male or female, really. So I've got 3 angel cards here. The angel cards are saying that the manifestation of this, the manifestation of this situation has brought about this man having gratitude for his marriage, for his partnership, for his partner, and realises the mistake they've made, and wants to now protect this relationship. Okay, now wants to protect this relationship from this kind of thing, and it has been, like I've said, a big learning curve, I think, for him, because I feel that you've thrown yourself into work here. I feel you've buried yourself into work, hoping that you can trust him to pull away from this, and he has done. I think he has done, but this says that he could have and he couldn't have. You know, he could have maybe slept with this person in a tacky hotel room somewhere, and he realises that it's going to cause an extremely lot of hurt here, not just to you, but to the whole family. And I've got 2 oracle cards here, clarification cards here. You've thrown yourself into work hoping this is going to blow over, and I do feel that this man is worth waiting for. Actually, the man is worth waiting for, and you're going to gain laughter again in your situation. You're going to gain laughter again, and happiness here. Okay, that's the outcome cards of this. So my spirit guide is saying, really don't really take this too seriously. It's been a bit of a blip in your relationship here, whether you're married, okay, whether you're in a marriage and this girl has been infatuated by your husband in a position at work, and been infatuated by the money, and it's all very superficial, and he's kind of realised that now and he's backed off, or he may have even took that step of almost having an affair but didn't. So it might have been a little bit of fooling around but not actually doing the deed, and a lot of heavy flirting. Or it could be a partner you've been with for a long time and they got involved and regret it, you know, didn't actually have an affair and just went along with it but realised it went too far. Or it could be that you've met someone and there's been another person, you know, just started getting involved with someone and you've realised that there's another person in the background that's infatuated with this person, and you've just buried your head in work and hoping that it'll go away, and that yes it will. It says yes it will. This person's worth waiting for, and actually the sun is shining and you're going to have a lot of laughter, and the person is going to walk away from this. I do feel that this female, I don't think she's going to, I think she's going to continue to flirt for a while, but it's going to fizzle out really. It's a bit of an ego boost for your partner or your boyfriend. If you're single, I feel that this is somebody that may come into your life that's already flirting around with other people, okay? So that's another situation that this could be. So so that's your general reading, and it's kind of escalated into the love side of things here, okay? For August 2016, okay, that's a general reading. If you would like if that does not resonate with you whatsoever and you're thinking what the hell, if you would like a you know, personal reading, looking at your personal situation, it might be that your moon's in a different sign and your sun sign and all this is different. If you'd like a personal reading looking at your situation, your personal situation, please email me and we can arrange a personal reading for you. I have got offers at the moment. My offer is for an in-depth reading is £30 British, which has been reduced from £45 British for the summer, okay? And also I've got another option which is a snippet reading, which is like the length of this reading really. It's an extended snippet reading which is for 20 minutes, which does go slightly deeper than the normal snippets which last up to 10 minutes, okay? Which is, I have an offer for that, a reading which is £20 British. If you would like any of those readings, please email me, let me know that you're interested in this offer, okay? I've still got my raffle available until the 28th of July, which I'm going to draw the raffle on the 28th of July. That's for in return for a small donation above £5 British. You'll be entered into a raffle and the winner will get the prize is 3 in-depth readings worth up to $200 or 135 British pounds, which is an amazing prize there, and that's just for a appreciation of my channel, okay, which is just you know, I give all these free videos out to you guys to, you know, to give you guidance. For a return of a small donation, you will be entered into the raffle for the 28th of July. Okay, so I'm going to send you lots of love, and I will see you again for the love readings. I will be uploading the love readings for August around the beginning, first week of August. I will be uploading those, and then we'll have the mid-month snippet readings as well. Okay, so you take care, lots of love, and see you soon. Bye bye.